Hey Pisces, welcome to High Priestess Healing Tarot, where you are the High Priestess every freaking day. Let's see what Spirit has to say today. I'm hopped up on this right now, I'll tell you that. Coffee, okay. Who's drinking? With me. Card number 4. They want you to get energized, Pisces. They want you to get really ready. They want you to get, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready, right? They want you to get ready though. Like there's something around you that they want you to wake up to that's going to be very okay. Your third eye. This is Neptunian energy. You see this symbol in the background? This is Neptune, planet Neptune. The cat, of course, right? Ruling planet of Pisces. Illusions, delusions, beyond the realm, intuition. Either you're going through a wake up with that third eye, or you have this ability and they want you to do something with it so that it's more awake, alert, and on the forefront, like boots on the ground. They want you to use this as like boots on the ground. Your third eye is your main eye. That's what this is. And it's going to bring you a lot more energy. There's something about energy and being excited and being able to do things more fluidly, and like hiccups and scheduling conflicts and like all the minutia of like 3D life. It's kind of like not gonna stand a chance, because it's gonna roll right off your back. You're like, it doesn't matter because I see what's in front of me. I see what's ahead. I'm good. It's a little nod to the High Priestess here with the crescent full and crescent moon, right? So this is truly like third eye chakra. Believe what you are seeing. The more high vibrational energy you can surround yourself with, so roses, flowers, plants, time in nature, people who are walking the walk, whether they believe in a higher power or not, if they are walking their walk like through integrity, I think that's the name of the game. You'll know somebody's moving in integrity if their thoughts, their words, and their actions are all aligned. Now, you're never going to fully know if their thoughts are aligned with their words and their actions. But if you spot someone whose words and actions are in alignment, that's integrity. Same thing for us, right? The opposite of that would be somebody who's like, you mean so much to me, and then they dip for a month. That's not it. It's people who are like, if you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far, don't worry, baby. And then you call them and they answer. What a freaking concept, right? Okay. Let this come online. Let this be awake. Open that eye up. This is your new coffee. Your third eye, your foresight, your high priestess power. This is your new coffee. I love it. A little coffee talk on a Saturday. Can I get 2 more, Spirit? Thank you, DZ, for this lovely deck, the Audacity deck. Yeah. Strength. Taming the beast. The beast is fear and doubt. And this is card number 7 in this deck. It's usually 8 in the traditional. We got 2 crescent moons here and 2 crescent moons here. You know what that means? There is a build-up coming. Build-up is coming. Give me one more. I love this already. Your crown chakra, kid. That's your money maker. You're going to be asked to do something. They want you to build the strength through that eye. This is spiritual strength, kids. Look at her third eye. She literally has the eye. Look. The palm and the eye. Okay. That's really it. They want you to build that third eye. They want you to build the foresight. Okay, one more. Ooh, baby. Ooh, you hear the cats talking to me now? The dead end job, especially if you're trying to make a jump, make a leap, deal with things, deadlines, projects at work, management, promotions. The dead-end job, though, you already know what this is. You outgrew something from your day-to-day. And if it's not your job, it could be like being a mom is a job, being a cat mom is a job. Wherever you have a responsibility, a role, a duty, where people expect you to show up, there's something that you've outgrown. And that's okay. This is card number 31. Shout out March 1st birthdays. Breaks down to 4. Ooh, 4 now on the table. 7, 4, 4. 4 is master healer, stability, security. 7 is personal reflection. Pisces, your intuitive gifts, your foresight of like, I can predict what's going to come. The monotony, the next move from the people around me, spotting the integrity and lack thereof. Neptune's on the table now. She's like, did you say my name? Say my name, say my name. You already know and see through something. Maybe you've been there a while. And if it's not job, put this where this goes. You've outgrown something. That dead end means like you've reached the ceiling. Like there's not going to be growth here. So you're going to wither, or if you break out of whatever this is, when you break out and trust that intuition, trust that foresight gets stronger. Your intuitive gifts come online stronger. Your connection with the divine becomes clearer. Your connection to your higher self, your soul, hearing it becomes clearer. And you add a little muscle to your everyday life of like your solar plexus. Like, I can make SHIT happen. I do know what's up. I can predict this stuff, right? Cool. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you. If you feel stuck, Pisces, in the middle of people, that's another thing. Wow, Emperor, and that's card number 4. This is like big boss energy, big responsibility energy. Where do you have responsibility that you've outgrown? Because you're like, I can do this in my sleep, eyes closed. I can do it. You've outgrown something. And if it's not, let's see, if it's not a job, it's like hanging around certain people, certain group. But if we are talking about work, you're awake. Someone's not. So they might actually sleep, right? Awake, asleep. Someone might be sleeping on your potential. If you feel as though anybody is sleeping on your potential and what you currently bring to the table, that is your invite to lace up those shoes and go. Stuck in the middle with you. You do not need to be stuck in the middle with anybody. 3 4s on the table. 4 4 4. Angels are protecting you. Now, if you're dealing with a specific boss, right? We got Leo and Aries on the table here. Give me a little more for this coffee juice. Third eye. Magic. Whoa. 10 of Swords. Look at this. Everything's fine. Pisces, you really outgrew something. There's some part of your life where you're like, I have so outgrown this that it's insane, but I'm just like operating business as usual. Doom scrolling maybe, like to get through the day. Maybe this is like a job or a place where you're like, I can do this in an hour and the rest of my day I have to sit here and I'm like, why? But you can't, because then you spiral, right? So you're like, everything's fine. I'm just going to convince myself everything's fine. Look at the stark difference of these cards. Literally doom scrolling at night, swords in the back. And this other one is like standing peacefully with the bounty they have grown, the harvest they're reaping, connected to the divine with that little bird on top. Seeing clearly. Carrots are good for vision, right? Seeing clearly. Self-made. I think this is a reminder. Let me say it correctly though. Maybe reflect on, are you carrying an illusion that sounds like this? But I need blah, blah, blah. but I need this job, but I need this project to go through, but I need this salary, but I need these benefits. That's valid for your humanness. And we know the other side, 5D side, isn't that a limitation? And if you're a creator of your reality, don't you have the power to make things move and shake so that other opportunities that can afford you those things present themselves? That's what Nine of Pentacles is. Pre-Empress, she got here. This is the Empress of the minor arcana. So she's attracted. She's invested in herself. Excuse me. She invested in herself. All chips on her. And her faith in the universe is going to catch me and match my energy. And because she did that, she's good on her own. The only thing better than this is 10 of Pentacles. But if you think about the 10, they're just adding one more pentacle. This girl grew 9. She did 9. So when someone comes in and is like 10 of Pentacles, it's like, really, it's only 1. Like, yeah, cool. We love partnership. We love love. We love union and financial abundance. It's just 1, though. This is like, you did it all. Maybe you are waiting for the right time to get out. You're also allowed to be like, everything's not fine, this sucks. You're allowed to do that and then be like, it sucks, and I know I'm made for more, so I'm gonna make a move and do more. If you feel, Pisces, you already know, if they don't see you, if they're sleeping on you, you're allowed to be like, I don't do slumber parties, bye, smell you. Can I get one more for this pile? Knight of Cups in reverse. That's wild too. That's what we're talking about. Somebody that says one thing and they act another. If this is not a job and this is any kind of relationship you are in, friendship, family, love interest, or romantic partner. If someone says, let's go here, let's plan this, let's do these things, I see you taking on this role in the future, you deserve blah, 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 but then their actions do not reflect it, that is what we call emotional manipulation, breadcrumbing, future faking. Classic traits of narcissistic tendencies. That word gets tossed around a lot. Not everyone is a narcissist, but people have tendencies, right? Technically, you're only diagnosed with a personality disorder if it affects a certain number of check boxes. It has to affect a certain amount of your life, like if it's not impacting your job, your relationships, your health, like things like that, then you don't get labeled the complete personality disorder. Not that we're trying to get labeled with personality disorders. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Sorry. 8 of Pentacles definitely feels like work. You have the magic, though. You've got the magic in you. They want you to wake up to it. And Pisces, if you've been pitching an idea, a solution, you've been like, you have this thing and you're like, why aren't we doing this thing this way? Or why aren't we operating in this dynamic? Or why aren't we sticking to the plan that I suggested? Spirit's like, go take that with you. Get out and focus that beautiful creative juice. Take it for your own, whether that's launching your own business or like pouring the love back into yourself, using the communication or the idea or the trip idea, whatever the pitch is, they want you to take it for yourself. Yeah. Because then you'll go from 8 to 9. Okay. Tell me about the strength. Neptune's just bathing herself here. Strength, Leo energy. They want you to remember your power. Pisces, whatever the situation is, 5 of Swords is like, it's winning at all costs and no one wins. Someone said something else. I think it's Gina Marie. I like Gina Marie's tarot. her energy, her voice and her energy are soothing. I think that she will say Five of Swords is sometimes like my way or the highway, right? And that's very Emperor energy. My way or the highway. If you're in any kind of dynamic that's my way or the highway without compromise, that's toxic. There's no growth. There's no growth there. Especially if people are crying. If you work somewhere where people are crying on the job, that's also a big sign of like, no, get out. This is not it. Seven of Wands. Ooh, Judgment. Oh, Pisces. Will you have the strength to stand up for yourself and create boundaries around these big old red flags? Huge, big old red flags. Pisces, here's the thing too. It looks like you feel bad because other people are going to get left behind there. I know. Your heart is very compassionate and empathetic. You can't save them. The best way for you to save them is when you stand up for what you believe in, you give everybody else inspiration to do that for themselves. So if you flex your muscle in your cute ass little freaking fall outfit mini skirt, you're going to give everybody else permission to do the same thing. When you start standing up for yourself, you are standing up for other people. And you give everybody else that like, oh, I need to wake up. Wake up and pay attention. For real though. You're the one with the strength and the power to do this. Miss Thing, can I scooch and mooch you? Thank you so much for not fighting with me. If you wanna be somebody. I like that. You are a little bit of superhero in this. In this tarot reading, you are a superhero. I love it. Be bold, be brave. One more. And they said, and then like, watch it burn down. Let that tower burn down. Let that tower burn down. You sit there cute and pretty in your little tutu, arms crossed. You're not lifting a finger. Happy as a clam. This, to me, this is like whatever the scenario is, but it really is leaning, again, like work situation or some type of responsibility situation. When you stand up for yourself, you get out, you call out the red flags, you awaken others, then you're sitting in this like happy bubble. I did this for me. I finally feel good. I'm free. Oh, you got wind of this? And you're like, well, not I told you so, but you heard what I said. You saw what I saw. So it's like, jump or be pushed. That's the choice here. And you're like, I'll fly. I'll fly. Don't feel bad about the people, don't feel bad. You don't need to feel bad for anybody who's stuck in some stuff. By you freeing you do help people. So just remember that. And if people like come to you like, hey, look, can I talk to you about this sitch? And this is what I'm thinking, you can choose to like validate them, hear them out, encourage them or not. That's also like up to you. Oh my God, 10 of Cups. What is this toxic SHIT? So toxic. Devil's not out here, but so toxic. You're headed towards harmony. I gotta go in. I'm feeling nosy. Hold on. I'm being playful though. What is this Emperor BS? This poor Emperor card. I drag this guy all the time. Whoa! But when Spirit does that, it's so hard. It's so hard not to drag. 5 of Pentacles, King of Wands. Who's not paying people? Stop. Stop. If you're not being paid, you're not being appreciated, you're not being recognized, they're asleep, you gotta go. Look at Neptune. Thank you, baby. 5 of Pentacles. Go scratch. Bye. No. No matter what this is, I don't care who this is. Aries, Sag, Leo, I don't even care if they're, I don't care what they are. Scorpio, Libra, I don't care. Whoever is not giving you time of day, tell them to go scratch. Tell them, say, go take a hike. That's what my grandpa used to say. Go take a hike. My nana used to tell me to say that to him. Tell him to go take a hike. They're not showing up upside down, which is what's weird. Why is that weird? Bottom of the deck. Are they like immature? What is this? Why? They're not showing up corrupt, right? That's what I mean. When they're in reverse, there's like corruption here. They're still shadow. We all have light and shadow, but they're not operating in most shadow. They're showing up upright, but 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, dead end job, Knight of Cups in reverse. Still not good. So to me, I think, again, this is like a little bit of that reading from the other day. I think it was the reading I did that said reward. If it's a post again, I swear, they might be showing up as like stable, secure. My ego's behind me. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Knight of Cups in reverse, 10 Swords, 5 Swords, Tower. Something's going on under the surface, and it's 5 of Pentacles is such garbage. You can't treat people like that. Whatever that 5 of Pentacles is, not being paid enough, not being thanked, not being seen, appreciated, promoted. Period. Period. Hold on. Anything else on this? Emperor, King of Wands. Didn't I say maybe they're acting immature? Okay. Here's the thing about life, which I'm starting to realize. Most adults, self included, are just children, inner children, walking around in adult bodies. So when we pedestal people, or we're like, they got it all figured out, or like, they must know what they're doing, right? We kind of hold people up to an unrealistic expectation, that pedestal energy. It's an unrealistic expectation. And that's when we experience disappointment, right? Is like, I expected this person to show up this way, to see me as this, to do the right thing. And like in Buddhism, non-attachment is the way, because through non-attachment, you expect nothing. And that way, anything you do receive is either like a highlight, you can appreciate it, or it's like rolls off my back. This is like, I think this person, maybe they mean well, but they are operating in a very, if it's not intentionally manipulative, it's just a very immature energy. And that still means go. Like, don't stay. Go. If you're the smartest person in the room, get out. What? Get out. Like, get out. We are not, we're never supposed to be the smartest one in the room. We benefit from learning from others. So if you get to a point where you're like, I could teach this one a thing or two, it might be time to go, right? And that might assist also moving forward. Maybe part of the lesson is also like, let me manage and adjust my expectations here. Child breaks down to 9 and expectation breaks down to 10. 9, 10. Oh, so many things are coming in now, but I don't, okay, like this person might be scared of the amount of responsibility that they hold. This person also, it might be very overwhelming to them to realize how many people are looking to them. So they might be trying to pass the buck. And that is rooted in insecurity, right? That's rooted in like, maybe they don't think they can fill expectations, fill the shoes, or like whatever the expression is. All right, now that we got a little empathy going for this one, whatever. All right, Pisces, that felt right, but still, you're allowed to bounce, baby bounce. 9 cups, 10 of cups. That's what you're destined for. You might just be a little wake up you are the coffee to this office, to this dead end place, this dead end role, this dead end job. If this already happened, then this is spirit being like, all of this was supposed to happen. You weren't supposed to be the one that gained from this. You were placed there to wake them up. Surprise. Bet you didn't see that plot twist coming, right? How often are you like, but what's this teaching me? What's the lesson in this for me? Sometimes the lesson is you sit and be quiet, live as you are, show up as you really are. This is a practice exercise for you to do that. And while you do that, you end up waking other people up. Sometimes that's the lesson. Are you just showing up as you're supposed to? And if you are, that's like, perfect, good. Now there's like this whole other, you had like a cameo role in this movie of this person's life or these people's lives, right? Hit that like button if you know what I'm talking about. All right, Pisces. So you get out, you jump ship. I wonder if this is a business going under. One insight on the Tower. Ooh, okay. Let me stop playing around. And that was a lesson for me. I was being a little too nosy. Maybe I hurt you when you had to walk away too. And maybe you don't want this you're probably not wishing ill on anyone. And at the same time, sometimes spirit puts towers in where spirit sees towers are needed, right? If people could just wake up from experiencing kindness, light, and joy, I think more people would wake up. Sometimes the one of the biggest ways to grow is through sudden discomfort. Okay. Some of you, I know you. There's like a handful. I know that there was a little love affair here. No shade, just letting you know that this is still for you. Okay, dead end job. Tell me about this. What was once stable, secure, has now reached its limit. Oh my God, spooky ooky. 3 of Swords in freaking reverse. This already happened? You already healed from this? Or like as this person experiences the 3 of Swords from this Tower, you have already escaped and you're like, oh, my 3 of Swords is in reverse. Like it's healing. I'm on the path to 4 of Swords. Okay. Sorry for that if you're wearing headphones. Queen of Pentacles. You just really got it like that. You're just so high vibe lately. There's something about your foresight in forecasting opportunities. And your foresight in detecting potential. But potential is a spectrum. So let's say upper potential, where it's like the likelihood of someone or something actually reaching its potential, versus I see a lot of potential in this person and then they never ever take effort to like step into it. There's like different levels, right, on that spectrum. You have an intuitive gift of foresight in terms of job opportunities, financial forecasting, and people's ability to grow. And maybe in the past it used to be an Achilles for you, right? You'd see someone's potential and love them for that instead of the reality of what they are. Whoa. And maybe that like bit you in the ass a couple times. Hold on. This feels murky, Pisces. Really, some of you, this is like emotional and financial. What happened here? A little juice in this story. Maybe you didn't exactly know Tower was in the forecast, but there was something that you knew Tower-ish. Maybe you just thought it was for you. Maybe you didn't think it was like full enterprise, full company going under, full boss management being overturned, laid off, right? Or if it's relational, tomato manana, like you knew the ship was going to go down, but maybe you thought it was going to happen to you. And Spirit was like, no, we just threw in like a little spice to get the flavor cooking. Page of Wands, all this fire, you know, Aries, Sag, Leo, King of Wands, Emperor, Page of Wands. See this, tarot students, see the difference in status? This one is a queen. She's sitting in a throne in a beautiful garden, holding a big ass gold coin with her beautiful gold crown in her gown, right? Page of Wands, cute as shit, in her little overalls and her t-shirt, a little headband wrapped around her bun. She's got her kicks on. She's gonna go for a hike. These are different lives. These people are living different lives. And Pisces, like, maybe it's switched in reverse. Maybe you're this energy and someone got away and you're like, oh, that person is the one that got away. Switch or reverse it. I'm not really getting that though, but for some maybe. I think that potential thing, right, Pisces, maybe this person, I really think it's that. I think that you saw a lot of potential, or maybe you admired this person, and when they didn't step into that role, you saw them for what they are, but Spirit's like, yeah, and also see you for who you are. You're a Queen of Pentacles, and they're a Page of Wands. They might be showing up as the King of Wands, Emperor, but the energy is not matching with that. I gotta separate these. Can you hit that like button if you know what I'm talking about? Stuck in the middle with you. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. You know what? Maybe you felt stuck and you got out, and now this person's like, I am stuck. Stuck like glue. The world, holy guac. Whole new cycle, new portal. Give me one more here on this magic juice. Here I am. Wheel of Fortune. That's it, baby, baby. It's karma. And you know what, Pisces? Karma is your boyfriend. Yep. Things are just on the up for you. Let this person, you know, let them find their way. You're not here to save anybody. You're just here to live as you, and you end up being inspirational or a lesson or whatever. Yeah. A muse. You are the student. You are the teacher. And you are the muse, baby. Don't you ever forget. Okay. Let's get one big crystal for this card. You are what you say you are. A superstar. And have no fear. Okay. Give me a little on Pisces, Pentacle energy. Four of Cups in reverse, an opportunity someone realized they missed. You hear me? An opportunity someone missed. That's you. This is why when we stay in our lane, we keep our eyes on our own paper. Spirit delivers. All right. I think that is what that is. Eight of Wands. You might, I don't know, you might receive communication from this person. Page of Wands might be a very small gesture. They might like, hey, can we renegotiate your contract? Let's renegotiate the terms. Let's put you in a different role. One more. Eight of Wands, Page of Wands. Pisces, you don't have to do that though. You outgrew this for a reason, you know, but whatever feels right to you. There's potential for this to become draining if you do go back. Eight of Wands, Page of Wands. Oh. Actually, damn, that's like awakening. Awakening. This person might be awakening to your power, what you bring to the table, your skill set, your work ethic, your demeanor, how good you are with finances, or like, if it's not finances, it's like you deliver results. Let's say that your productivity and your efficiency is like optimized and maximized. Maybe you also have there's something about you that keeps teams together, keeps teams moving, keeps everybody flowing and growing and vibing. One more here. I don't feel done. Okay, well, that's what you get when you ask, right? It might be tempting, Pisces, but it's coming out as the devil, so you already know. They might throw that money at you. Devil, Capricorn energy. They might throw that money at you. But if you've outgrown it, you've outgrown it, especially if this person's Capricorn. If you've outgrown it, you've outgrown it. Dead end is like there's no way, there's nowhere to go. That's literally it. There's nowhere to go. And then there's the Chariot at the bottom. So this is like you. Did you get out quick? Did you quit quick? Or maybe if you didn't quit, you're like your notice, or you're like, I'm just out of here. Like one day you're like up and gone. Or it's like, oh, you gave your notice and they're like, what? What do you mean notice? Wheel of Fortune for Pisces. Wow, 4 of Swords. Maybe this took you a minute to really like, did you go back and forth about this decision? Or are you going back and forth about this now? Whatever it is though, Pisces, you go from 3 of Swords in reverse, which is like the healing process is starting, to 4 Swords, like I'm healing. Wheel of Fortune, karma turns in your favor. In the traditional deck, the devil is at the bottom of the wheel, so you defeat the devil, the temptation. You know that money is tempting, but 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, you're the only one with the Pentacles, Pisces. They have 5. You have 10. 9 of Pentacles plus a Queen is literally 10. You gave yourself 10 Pentacles. And those 3, those are you. 10, 13 Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm just driving this home. If you left, you did the right thing. If you're thinking about leaving, this is Spirit being like, you already know. Surprise, this was your job. Surprise, this was your gift. This is why we put you there. Foofy woofy, why the Strength card? Thank you for being here, Pisces. Please hit that like button for me. There's like 1,300 of you that consistently support, and I am so grateful for you. Oh, so many. Lovers, you sneaky fish. I know this isn't everybody. Lovers could be contracts. There could be some like, there's some kind of affection here. I think that's why this is challenging. But for those of you who know, you know who you are. Lovers, message, main female, journey. Okay, that's you leaving. Who's that though? First, we got a couple timelines. Ready? For some of you, you left and this person went, ooh, did I keep Pisces around because I, not just their work ethic, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? There's something else that they were keeping you around for. For others of you, you're going to receive a message of communication from someone else on the job who is like, I want to do what you're doing. I want to leave, or like, I need to leave. I should have left. Someone is going to reach out like, hey, can you tell me what your exit plan was? What that exit conversation was like? You know, they have those debriefing, offboarding conversations at certain corporate gigs. For some people, someone might reach out to you, same message, like, I got to get out of here. I got to get out of here. Things aren't going well anymore. And they might share that they had some kind of secret love affair. That's juicy, juicy, juice, juice, juice. 6, 7, 2, 10. 10 is the end of the cycle. 2 is the High Priestess. Some of you left because you knew this person had feelings for you that were outside of the domain of the responsibility. I feel funny. I'm going too deep. Airing out the underwear drawer. All right, Pisces, put you where you freaking go and let your girl know. Bottom of the deck. Oh, goodness. Official person. Here's the thing. I don't think that they are, though. I think, like, they are on paper. But I don't think they are. I think you are. I think that you slept on yourself, too. Oh, my gosh. I think you slept on what you really brought to the table. And you're like, come on, like, you got to see this, right? And then they see it now. They see it now, kid. 6 of Swords at the bottom. Yep. Leaving 5 of Swords here. Moving to 6 of Swords. Sequence towards harmony. That red cape, red taking action. Ooh, interesting. Because red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. But you match them in a different way. The other end of the spectrum. Death and rebirth here. Okay. Pisces, please hit that like button. Smash it. Give me a little juice in the comments. Let me freaking know. Master number 22, you're the master builder. I think they thought they were the builder. You are the builder. Pisces, you might have people might come. What does this mean? People might come follow you. I will follow him. Follow him wherever he may go. I love Sister Act. All right. Oh, God. Look at that. 6 of Swords in reverse. Coming back around. Sheesh. Advice for Pisces. That's not advice. Don't worry about this. Don't lose sleep over this. Especially if you haven't left yet. If it's impacting your sleep or your dreams, that's a sign to pack your bags and go. Advice for Pisces. You are the Queen of Pentacles twice. Don't you forget. You focus on your money, your growth, your high vibrational energy. You are that queen. And balance will be restored. To receive what you deserve, you have to walk away from what you don't deserve. When we stay in lack, the universe is responding to not... Okay, hold on. The universe is responding to what you accept, not your potential. So if you know you're worth 10 of Pentacles, but you're accepting 5 in the hopes that, right, someone will see your worth, it doesn't work like that. You have to be the one that sets the tone of, I will only accept 10 of Pentacles. And then the universe is like, okay, here, got it. That not to say that's easy. But when you do, 3 of Cups, it's worth it. And you get that bounty, you get that celebration, you meet new friends, and you're away from that garbaggio. You can Google a lot of salaries online now too. Don't be afraid to use data. If you ever need a session, a coaching session for that, I offer that. Happy to. Let's get you money. Nobody needs to be underpaid in this freaking economy. Closing for Pisces. Thank you for being here, Pisces. Love you so much. Whew, believe. You're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams. It's time for that idea that's lived inside your heart to be brought into the world so others can benefit from it. Believe that you can bring it to life, and you will do exactly that. Especially if this is dead-end job. Like, if you know you got a side hustle in you, you know it. What's the next step in investing in that, right? And miracles. I was just singing that Whitney Houston song. I believe in you and me. I don't want to embarrass myself. The queen. I believe in miracles. And a miracle. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you, Pisces. Be on the lookout for them. I love this. If you already left this gig and you're like, yeah, this already happened, I did this. What is the, can you put in the comments so other people can see the pentacle proof? What was the miracle that started happening? Was it like you got new clients, you came into money, something happens when you leave here, that karma turns, that wheel turns. Or you like blow up on a platform or something. Something happens when you leave. And if it hasn't happened yet, they're saying like believe, because it's going to. But for the miracles to happen, you have to leave the dead and sitch, whatever that is, right? Cool. Starseed for my starseeds. Well, that was quick. Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. This is what we were talking about when you're like, well, what's the lesson here for me? Sometimes it's not. Sometimes the lesson is, I just want you to show up as you. You're in an exercise stage and you're a lesson for other people. Sometimes that's the truth, you know? Maybe you don't know. Now you know. Baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. That's it, man. Especially leaving jobs. I know it's not easy. And like, be smart, I guess. Be practical. I'm supposed to say all these things, right? I don't want you to like fall on your face, but like take those baby steps so that you can dip when you need to and like support yourself and not have to be like committed to this thing that's keeping you trapped because of benefits, salary, perceived stability, right? You know what I mean. One more. Beyond the veil, lifting the veil. Questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. They're like, wake up, Pisces. Wake up that third eye. Tell us what you see. Oh, Pisces, I love you so much. Hold my hands. I hope I see you November 4th and 5th. 2-day virtual retreat. If you check your email, there is a promo code in there so you don't have to pay the full price. I would love to have some quality healing time with you. Take a big deep breath in. Hold it. Look at Neptune. Look into Neptune's eyes. And release. And affirm. I am the High Priestess. Love you, Pisces.